Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have so much money you could buy almost anything you want without thinking twice? Well, today we're taking a fascinating look at the 7 wealthiest families in the world. These billionaires live at a level of luxury most of us can't even comprehend. From lavish mansions decked in gold to fleets of super yachts, we'll uncover the mind-blowing riches and opulence of the world's richest families. Their decadent lifestyles will absolutely blow your mind. Number 7, the Koch family. The Koch family has an absolutely staggering net worth of around $120 billion. Brothers Charles and David Koch have made their vast fortune through Koch Industries, the second largest private company in America. Koch Industries has its tentacles in oil production, manufacturing, finance, and much more. But the Koch brothers are perhaps most well known for their heavy involvement in politics and government lobbying. They are overtly ideological billionaires who have spent over $1 billion over the past decade trying to influence elections and shape policy debates to align with their conservative views. When it comes to splashing some of their vast wealth, the Koch family definitely lives large. They are avid art collectors, with their private collections featuring works by Picasso, Matisse, and Monet, among others. Their art obsession runs so deep that their homes are described as private museums. One eyebrow-raising purchase was when one Koch brother dropped $2.3 million on an original photograph of the Old West outlaw Billy the Kid at auction. Most would balk at spending millions on a single old photograph, but for this ultra-rich family, it's just another lavish trinket for their collecting pleasure. The Koch brothers also aren't afraid to spend big on real estate. They own lavish mansions across the U.S., including an oceanfront 8-bedroom Palm Beach estate. Despite their extreme wealth and luxury purchases, the Kochs prefer to keep a relatively low public profile. But make no mistake, this family has more money than they could spend in 100 lifetimes. Number 6, the Mars family. At number 6, we have the Mars family, the massively wealthy clan behind one of the world's most iconic candy brands, Mars. Thanks to their chocolate bars and candy products like M&M's, Snickers, and Skittles, the Mars family has amassed an enormous fortune of around $150 billion. The company was started in 1911 by Frank Mars, who made early candies in his home kitchen and sold them locally. It was his son, Forrest Mars Sr., who truly expanded the business into the confectionery giant it is today. Mars Inc. also catapulted into pet care, paying $9 billion for the company that makes Pedigree and Whiskas. While Mars family members have access to more money than they could ever hope to spend in their lifetimes, the clan is quite modest compared to other billionaires. There is no over-the-top, conspicuous consumption here. However, they do of course live very comfortably. Some notable real estate purchases have given a glimpse into their wealth. For example, one Mars family member purchased a $50 million historic estate in England that includes expansive gardens and a grand mansion with over 40 bedrooms. Other family members own horse ranches in several states. The Mars family has built a candy empire and immense wealth, yet they live modestly, focusing more on philanthropy than flaunting luxury. With generous donations and fair employee treatment, their admirable ethics have earned respect despite their billionaire status. Number 5, the Walton family. The Walton family, heirs to the Walmart empire, are unimaginably wealthy. Their net worth totals over $215 billion, making them America's richest family. This massive fortune stems from Walmart, founded by Sam Walton in 1962. Today, Walmart rakes in profits of nearly $500 billion annually. As heirs, the Waltons benefit tremendously from this retail giant. Their wealth is so vast, the 6 Walton family members have more money than the bottom 40% of Americans combined. Yet the Waltons maintain a relatively low profile and modest lifestyle given their riches. They do indulge in lavish art purchases, including Alice Walton's $44 million Georgia O'Keeffe painting. The Waltons are also generous philanthropists, providing billions in grants for education, healthcare, and more through their foundation. Their enormous family fortune almost defies comprehension. But despite having absolutely unimaginable wealth, the Walton family has resisted many of the crazy rich people excesses seen in other billionaires. They prefer to keep their lavish spending private and focus their efforts on Walmart, art collecting, and philanthropy. Number 4, the Wertheimer family. At number 4, we have the Wertheimer family, with an estimated net worth of $57 billion. The Wertheimers owe their vast wealth to a shrewd business deal made with fashion icon Coco Chanel in 1920. Family patriarch Pierre Wertheimer agreed to finance and help operate Chanel's new clothing company. However, he negotiated extremely favorable terms. Wertheimer would take 70% of all company profits. This lopsided arrangement outraged Chanel, sparking a feud that lasted decades. She even tried to seize company control back from the Wertheimers during World War II. But Pierre was always a savvy businessman, keeping the brand under family control after the war ended. Today, the Wertheimers own full ownership of Chanel after gradually acquiring all remaining shares of the company. The Wertheimer family has quietly built a multi-billion-dollar fortune through iconic fashion house Chanel, leveraging the brand into new luxury ventures like French vineyards and horse racing assets. Yet they maintain an exceptionally low profile despite their vast wealth. Number 3. The Cargill Family. With an estimated net worth of $42.9 billion, the Cargill family is one of the wealthiest clans on the planet. For over 150 years, Cargill has been a major force in food production and agricultural commodities. Founded in 1865, today, Cargill produces and distributes food worldwide on a massive scale. While extremely private as a family, their company owns sizable stakes in major food brands like McDonald's. The Cargills are also known for their philanthropy, having donated over $1 billion to causes like education and the environment. This Midwestern family may fly under the radar, but their wealth and influence is undeniably mighty. Number 2. The Cox Family. Valued at $41.3 billion, the Cox family owes its monumental wealth to their family business, Cox Enterprises. The company was founded by James Cox in 1898 and is still owned and operated by his heirs today. Cox Enterprises is a media powerhouse, with assets including national TV and radio stations. They also own Cox Automotive, which operates Autotrader.com and Kelley Blue Book. The family maintains an ultra-elite status through their media empire, real estate holdings like the Spring Mountain Vineyard, and ownership of the Atlanta Braves MLB team. The Cox family largely stays out of the spotlight, quietly managing their multi-billion-dollar dynasty. Number 1. The Johnson Family. With an estimated net worth of $32 billion, the Johnson family claims the top spot on our list. As owners of consumer goods giant SC Johnson, the Johnsons have accumulated a massive multi-generational fortune. The company is best known for household brands like Pledge, Off-Glade, and Windex. Today, SC Johnson has over 13,000 employees worldwide and rakes in over $10 billion in annual revenue. The Johnson family also owns the NBA's Milwaukee Bucks, has an impressive art collection, and owns 2 drug companies. Despite their enormous wealth, the Johnson family maintains a relatively modest Midwestern lifestyle in Wisconsin. But their sprawling 30-building Johnson headquarters gives a glimpse into the vast family fortune built by SC Johnson over 136 years. With globally recognized brands in demand around the world, the Johnson empire shows no signs of slowing. Well, there you have it. The 7 wealthiest families in the world uncovered. What did you think of their mind-blowing fortunes? Which family stood out to you the most? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Luxury Planet for more inside looks at the opulent lives of the ultra-rich. Tap the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.